Welcome, Transformers fans. My name is Composite EnerJoe, and today I will be bringing you my review of the Transformers. Well, no, what am I saying? Welcome to my third Stunticons review, which will be the Transformers Combiner Wars Deluxe class Dead End. And here he is in his pretty sweet looking alt mode, which is apparently this is based on a Ferrari 458 Italia. So yeah, that's what this is. It's a Ferrari. While the original figure was based on a Porsche. But yeah, here he is. The color scheme is very G1-esque. And yeah, it's a very, very nicely designed vehicle mode. However, it has one glaring issue, and that's this piece. If you look carefully, this piece is like it looks like it's just below this, but when you push this up, this piece here, and no matter how you do it, because the official way is doing this, these pegs or this basically this chunk of plastic prevents it from rolling. So yeah, on this surface it looks like it's rolling, but no, this will actually scrape on top, and it'll actually prevent it from rolling. So yeah, this figure, and I have no idea how to fix that, so this figure's alt mode cannot roll, thus making him, I think, out of all of the Stunticons, the worst vehicle mode, because it can't roll. It looks really nice, but it can't roll. It has a similar problem that with Breakdown had, except Breakdown I found a way to fix it, kind of, but this I have no way of fixing this. The front wheels cannot turn if you put this on a hard flat surface. So yeah, design wise I like how it looks, but mechanically speaking it has a really big flaw here where it can't roll properly. So let's get on to transformation. Actually, before that, here's his weapon. Yeah, no wonder he's depressed all the time. Yeah, this is his only weapon. Although, one positive, his is the one weapon that can actually hide fairly well in his vehicle mode. But it's a pipe. His weapon's a pipe. Really? Like I said, they did a good job in having it hide in plain sight. It's one of the few weapons I can actually, display them that I can put in vehicle mode and it doesn't look out of place. But yeah, this is his weapon. This is a terrible weapon. Like, poor Dead End. But yeah, so let's put that off to the side and get on to a transformation. First step, dig your nail in there, lift this up, pull that back. Then take this entire assembly, separate it there, be like that. And then you come to the, oh no, here's what you do. Then you open these up, come back here, flip this whole thing down. I guess while you're at it, separate it, rotate this, extend these out all the way, close it up. Those are his legs. Extend these out, put your nail in there and pull out. I said get your nail in there and pull out the hands, which are on very, very strong ratchet joints, stronger than they need to be. Like, it's who was the one that also had these? Drag Strip also had ratchets on his hands, but these are a lot stronger. And then rotate for the dramatic head reveal, and boom, there is Dead End, and there's his pretty cool looking head. Pretty cool looking head sculpt. Pretty nice. And unlike the flaw in the vehicle mode, the robot mode's actually really nice. It's a really cool looking robot mode. And yeah, those are just his feet. Nothing special. No heels, no pulling out the foot, nothing. Those are his feet. And you might as well do a little bit of articulation. Head is on a ball joint. It's pretty tight, but it is a ball joint. And this, like I said, this would normally do that, but not important. But just know that this chest part can disconnect, so I have it connected. Let's see, arms that far. These are on ball joints. These are also on ball joints. Say it with me. Ball joints do what ball joints do. Rotation there. Elbow there. You can do a little bit of in and out with the wrist. Rotation there. Does have waist. Remember to mention it now. It has a waist rotation and a really nice knee and a really good kick. So yeah, as a design, this is a very, very nice robot mode. I actually really dig it. Nothing else to really mention. Really cool. Here's his weapon. His poor excuse of a weapon, and yeah, honestly, it's I consider it a darn shame that a robot mode this nice, that this good of a robot mode has a pretty, I hate to insult it, but it's a pretty pathetic weapon. Like I'm sorry, Dead End. You got the short end of the stick on this one. Everyone else getting swords and gun swords. You just get a pipe. Jeez, poor guy. So let's get on to his transforming into his limbs, to his limb modes. First, I'm gonna start off with his arm mode. Believe it or not. So fold in the hands. Be very careful. Strong joints. So for his arm mode, how was it? There we go. Fold that all the way out. Get in there. Pull that out. Then for the arm mode, you just connect this. Oh, wait. Connect that. Open them up. Connect this. Rotate this out. Then close that back up. Rotate this that way. Let's make him a right arm this time. And these you just fold back in, and there you go. Let's get his limb part, his hand. Turn this into a hand. Make it a right hand. Plug this in, and there you go. That is his arm mode. And it's a decent arm mode. It's okay. But then here's the problem that lies on mine. And this is the reason why I have breakdown as an arm instead of dead end. Originally I wanted to have dead end be the arm. But this right here, it just could be my figure. But this connection here is way too soft. It separates too easily. At least breakdown is able to hold it together a lot stronger. And that's it. Because this is fine and everything. It's just this separates too easily. So let's get him into his foot mode. So put that there. Foot mode is basically just keep going. Just separate there. Point that up. Oh, this. Yeah, leave that out. Fold this. Well, no, this you actually fold back up because it's gonna be his foot mode. Rotate. Close it back up. And there was something because I didn't like this looking like that. So I just do that. So flip this. I think I tried to do it like this. Like it's up to you, but I kind of have it like this and then put the there and there. There we have him in his leg mode. Which I know I had a different way of doing this. Wait. Well, that could work. Like I said, you can do whatever you want with this. I don't know. That's not how I normally have it. I usually have this. Got a really big kneecap. It looks off. So let me just toggle this some more. And you know what? There. I'm leaving it like that. There. This is his leg mode. This is my version of his leg mode. Nope, not happy with it. Hey. How was that? Like, I don't even remember the official way of doing this. Yeah, yeah, forget it. That's how. No, I'm not happy with it. As I said, you can. There. I'm leaving it like this. This is his leg mode. This is the leg mode that I would have him in. So as you saw, because of this loose connection, I don't have him as an arm, which is what I originally wanted, but it doesn't work. So I have him as a foot, as a leg. So here's his leg mode. Okay, so you saw his 2 limbs. If this was a stronger connection, he would work as both a leg and a foot. I think he might work better as an arm more than a leg. But what can you do? I have to make him a leg. So yeah. It's an okay leg mode. I think like I said, he works better as an arm. But if this was a slotted more stronger peg, it would be better. Also, I like to have this and just pop it in there. And there you go. Nice little, very inconspicuous there. So now comes the fun facts. Guess how many times this mold was reused? A whopping 6 more times. And with dead in here, it is 7. This mold was used 7 times in the entire toy line. That is ridiculous. So here are the repaints. You have Streetwise. Wait. Yeah, there is Streetwise, Prowl, then Smokescreen, and those 3 were retooled, so they have different heads, different the bodies were altered a bit, like the vehicle modes were slightly changed, were retooled a little bit. They had a better weapon. They actually had like this cool like triple shotgun thing, and had different and were all different, had different paint schemes, paint jobs. And then you have what was it? Breakneck, which was a repaint with a different head, Dust Up repaint different head, and then Deaden himself was repainted again, but in Generation 2 colors. So yeah, that's 6 times. The same toy was used 6 times after Dead End. That is ridiculous. It just keeps getting worse. That I'm still surprised that Dragstrip was only reused once, and also was only used twice. But because Mirage and then the 3, but that's not important. So yeah, Dead End here was a very, very popular mold, and yet it has its flaws. I did find that Streetwise was such a good enough retool that it almost justified getting it. I almost thought about getting Streetwise and whatnot, but it was still the same toy, and I just couldn't do it. But yeah, overall, Dead End I think is a very solid figure. I think his robot mode is really good. I think he has a great robot mode. The vehicle mode, had it not had the flaw with that piece that prevents it from rolling, I would have said it was a great alt mode. But that is a glaring problem, making it the worst alt mode of the Stunticons, because he can't roll, and I can't find a way to fix it without having to file it down, which I don't want to do. Then the transformation, like always, they're very simple transformation. They're pretty straightforward, and he works a lot better as an arm. However, mine's a bit defective, so I have him as a foot, which is okay, but as a leg. So this is how I'm gonna have him. So yeah, this has been my review of the Transformers Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Dead End. And well, I'm just gonna say it right now because I think I forgot to mention it before. All of the Deluxe classes which might explain why all the repaints, all of the Deluxe classes in Combiner Wars could all turn into limbs, and all of the Voyagers could turn into chests, into like the main torso. So yeah, that's probably why it explains a bit why they had so many repaints. But still, they could, like, really? 7 times? This figure, 6 repaints? Really? So yeah, Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Dead End. This has also been my 3rd Stunticons review. My name is Composite EnerJoe, signing off. Peace out.